Hi! It's been a while since I did a video because I've still been ill. I don't know. I don't really know what's wrong with me. It seems to be one thing after the other at the moment, but I think it's because I got a chest infection. I was on antibiotics, and then because I was on antibiotics and my immune system was down, so I got something else. But I'm hoping it's on the way out now because it's not really too much longer until we fly out, and I'm excited, but I want to be well enough to be super excited. But yeah, it's been a bit of a hard time recently, really. I've not felt very good at all, and I've been feeling quite low about it all. So yeah, I hope I feel back to my usual self soon. I went to town today because I couldn't really wait any longer to get to find out the weight of my bag, and I don't have any scales at home, so I thought I'd get a luggage hook to weigh it. So I haven't done it yet. I thought I'd wait and do it while I was filming, so this is all completely a new thing to me as well. Whatever I find out is going to be brand new information to me. I will read out what I still need in my bag, so this won't be my final weight, and I've written it down because I inevitably forget something. So I still need a water filtration system. I'm going to get a soya squeeze. I'm going to get that when I'm in the US because it's the equivalent of $70 here, whereas I hear you can get it anywhere between kind of $25 and $33 in the US. I need waterproof trousers still. Again, I'm going to get some frog togs, I think, from Walmart. Inflatable pillow. I know what I'm going to get again, Sea to Summit. Titanium cup and spoon. I might quickly get that from Amazon. I believe it's Tokes, the brand that I was looking at. Tent pegs, just very light. I think I'm going to get those from Amazon. Aluminium ones, I think. Stove. I'm going to get a pocket rocket. I've seen a few on Amazon. Again, I might get that before I come. All-purpose soap. I can't think what the brand was, but it's very popular, and I'm just going to get that probably when I'm over there because I believe it's US brand. And again, I can't bring the huge bottle with me on the plane probably. And a sleeping bag liner. So I still have those things to go. So bear those in mind. Though I don't think that's going to be anything more than 2 kilos extra on top of what I've got in the bag now. So this is a scary moment for me. I went analog because I don't trust the digital ones. I can't see the dial moving, so it makes me distrust it somehow. I'm not sure. Ready? It's in, oh, it is in pounds and kilos, so we'll find out. I'm really nervous. Okay. Ready? I can lift it with one arm, which is a good sign. Drum roll. So I'm thinking in my head whether it's good or not. I have no. £16. I officially have £16. So that's what? Oh. What? Is it that light? No. You know, I said I didn't trust the digital, well now I don't trust the analog. Okay, we're at 0. We're at 0. Let me weigh something. It's accurate. I have a 4 kilo dumbbell. It says 4 kilos. It's accurate. So officially, drum roll, it's 8 kilograms. 8. That is so light. I'm really pleased with that. Again, probably got 2 to add on, so that'll take me to 10. And then I have my food and my water. But overall that's made me feel a little bit calmer, because I thought it was a lot heavier just from feeling it. But obviously I'm a crap judge of weight compared to how good I think I am in my head. 2 points since I last posted. I had a Osprey Aura AG50. I went for a practice hike with it and it was rubbing here. I think it was, the back was too big, so I measured my back, and I had a WM, so women's medium. I had to go through a bit of a rigmarole to get the pack sent back. The store that I got it from didn't have a WS, so I had to get that sent back, and then I rang a couple of other companies, and we've got a company here called the Cotswolds Company, and they price matched my original bag, so they took £25 off of their sale price for me, which is amazing. The only difference is they're both 50 litre, but call me a nutcase, but I feel like the back length has actually affected how large the bag is. I could be going a little bit doolally here, and I know that they're both 50 litres, but it doesn't seem that there's the same amount of space. It's a bit bigger at the bottom, and I have 2 pockets at the side, whereas here, this is a lot smaller to get things in. The other zip compartment was like here, right round to the other side. This is pretty much chock-a-block at the moment, but I do still have things in packaging still. I just wanted to get it shoved in just to find out the weight, so it's not packed the way it would be. So that's number 1. My bag now sits here. So it was here, and it was rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and now it's up here, which I think is way more appropriate. I'm not going to get rubbing on my hip bones, it's going to be around my waist. It feels a lot better. It feels strange now because, like I said, it did feel like it was a lot bigger even though they're the same size. I know it's longer, but I thought it was going to be fatter to compensate, like obviously not loads fatter, but maybe it is just slightly fatter all over just to compensate for the length. I think now it's getting near, I'm finding, I don't know whether I'm finding things to worry about per se, but I'm starting to take it, not that I wasn't taking it seriously, but it was all fun and games, and now I'm thinking, oh, what about this? Is it really going to do? And like I did with the backpack, I thought I'm going to have to get out and try this on and really see how it feels. And I'm glad I did, because it wasn't right. And I've got these boots, which I've showed you guys before, and they're really comfy, they're great, they're fantastic. Can't really fault them other than a little bit of a rub on my little toe every time I wear them, but I think that's a case of my foot hardening up because they're just not used to having that area rubbed. I now can't get it out of my head that these are very cumbersome. They're very, I mean, they're not too heavy, but I don't know. My mind's just racing a little bit because I tried on some Solomon trail runners today in the shop, and they're much comfier. My foot can spread out a lot more in them. I was just a bit concerned taking only trail runners that they might fall apart. They might not stand up to the wear and tear. These have been worn much too much to be able to take them back now, unfortunately. I don't know, because I do want them. I want to have that, you know, some days where I've got that ankle support, and if it's rough terrain I don't want to be feeling it through my feet, and just got that padding, because they've got gel in the inside of them, on the soles and around the sides and everything there, so it's quite nice that I'm not going to be having my knees shocked as much in these, maybe. But I'm thinking I might have to sacrifice a little bit of having a little bit of extra weight for some trail runners as well, just to give my feet that bit of freedom, so I don't have like hot, clumpy, chunky, cumbersome shoes on every single day. And these are Gore-Tex, so I wouldn't have thought they'd get wet, but if for any reason, I don't know, like it's absolutely teeming down with rain and it leaks down into my shoe, then I've got trail runners that dry out a bit quicker. So I'm struggling to find my words a little bit at the moment, because I'm still not feeling 100%. So I feel like I'm definitely nowhere near as entertaining as I usually am, if I am entertaining at all. Maybe just doing these entertains me. But I was wondering what people thought about the boot situation. Now I have them, I feel very reluctant to leave them behind, because they're a fantastic boot. They feel great, my feet are protected, but I think I am going to go for the Solomons as well. I'm not going to go for the top of the line Solomons or the most recent. I was just going to get well, they're still fairly expensive. They were £74, but I've just seen them in town at 54, so they've had 20 quid knocked off. So I think I was going to bring some of those as well. Anyway, that's the long and short of it at the moment. That's my update. I can see people out on the trail. I'm chomping at the bit to go, but at the same time I'm thinking, well, thank God I'm not out there feeling like this. Though it could be all the stinking people in England making me ill, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just at that point where I just want to be there now. Maybe some fresh air and sunshine will do me the world of good as well. Yeah, that's my update. Thanks as always for actually watching my videos and participating in conversation and giving me feedback and advice. Yeah, bye. Okay, one more thing. I thought I'd show you what it's like on, because actually I'm yet to reply to her, but it was a lady who gave me some advice about the back length that made me, well, I already knew in my heart that the back length wasn't right for my bag before, but her saying it solidified it and got me off my ass and made me swap the back, the pack to get another back length. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on. So it's round here now, before it was down here. It's good. I realise people are saying that this is very, you know, I don't have much leeway with it, but I don't know what to do, you know, that's just the size of me. I can't get them any with any more length to add on, or I can't have them any wider because this is just the way my body is. So, but yeah, this is the bag now. I think I'll probably do that up so it's pulled away from my head and my neck. Yeah. I think I can squat in it. I don't know why I'm squatting, but I'm just gonna do it. Yes! Yeah, so that's my bag. Can do a squat in it. Okay, I'm done this time. Bye.